Hi again, welcome to another edition of the College Mapper vlog. Today we are talking about making a smooth transition to college for all of you new college freshmen. Oh my gosh, how exciting. I'm so excited for you. It's like the best time ever going to college. I love it. I've been way too many times. I just keep going. So let's talk about some tips because it's not the easiest thing in the world adjusting from living your high school life with your family and then going off to college. It's awesome, but it's not exactly bump free. So let's talk about some tips to make it a little bump less. So my number one tip, this is not optional. This one is not optional. Get involved. You need to get involved on campus ASAP, and I recommend that you get involved in at least two things, not one, but two, and the gym does not count as one of those two things. If you are in a fraternity or sorority, that can count as one of the two things. I think you should join two clubs on campus. An intramural sport can count as one, maybe something brainy in your major, maybe something community service oriented, and let me tell you why. This is really critical because in your high school, you know a lot of people. You've grown up there. You're very well connected. You have a network of people who know your name. You need to, when you get to campus, recreate that network as soon as possible because those networks of people who know our names, they make us feel good. That network makes you feel good. It makes you feel connected to a place. People are expecting you to show up to the meeting. They're getting you out of your dorm room and inviting you to things. That's really, really important. Kids who struggle with homesickness are not as involved on campus as other kids every single time. So if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend back home, I really want to caution you against living on Skype, waiting for that phone call every night, living on Facebook. It is going to be very difficult for you to integrate at college and be happy and be successful if you're living online. So get involved, get out of your dorm room. That's my number one recommendation for you to not struggle with homesickness and to really feel connected to your college. You need to do that. Explore, try new things. You're not going to the same school with the people that you've grown up with. They don't know that you've never done ice skating. These people at your new college don't know that you weren't a world-class thespian. So if you want to try something new, try it. Nobody knows you. No one's going to laugh. Like, you can really branch out and do new stuff. I do not recommend that you try drugs. All right, moving on. I also think that you should be safe. On the drug note, I think that you should be safe because at your high school, people know you and love you. That's your community. That's where you've grown up. And everybody watches each other's backs and takes care of one another. But at college, you know, you don't have that built-in community. People don't know you. So when you go to a party, you need to be smart. You need to watch your own back. Do not drink the punch. You don't know what's in there. So be wise. Don't be the last girl left at the party. When your girlfriends leave, you leave too. When you're walking home at night, text your roommate. I'm on my way home from the library, just so somebody knows. And there are a lot of little things like that. We have this fabulous handout where all of this is really listed in 40 fun points, and it's called Making a Smooth Transition to Campus. That's listed on College Mapper, and you can see the link for that probably right below this blog. And it's called Making a Smooth Transition to College. So you can read a lot of safety tips and things like that. But my favorite one, actually, is be brainy when you get there. Be academic. You are going to college to get a degree, to get a job, to be able to support yourself, to have a fulfilling and happy life. So, you know, partying like a rock star and having tons and tons of fun is probably not going to get you a job. So make sure that you work hard, then play hard, whatever your definition of playing is. Mine was always Frisbee. So work hard, then play hard. In that order, then you're safe. Okay, you gotta have your priorities right. So sit up front when you get to class. Be on time to hear the announcements. When the class starts, the professor says very important things that he or she does not repeat. And the professor will also do that at the very end of class, so do not leave early. They make fabulous announcements at the beginning, at the end. I would get some phone numbers or ask people to connect on Facebook so that you could have study groups. Because think about it, at your high school, you know tons of people. If you're stuck on a biology problem and it's 11 o'clock, you can chat somebody and say like, hey, are you stuck on this one too, you know? You can text 10 people. You need to recreate that when you get to college so that when you're stuck on an assignment, you can reach out to somebody. I also think that you should, in your junior year, take a couple of classes from the same professor, follow a certain professor around, so that, don't like stalk it, but follow a certain professor by taking multiple classes from one person so they really get to know you, so they can write you a recommendation letter should you choose to go to graduate school. A lot of you guys in your generation are going to go to graduate school, so think about that. You're going to need a rec letter. A guy who's taught you one class doesn't know you very well, but someone who's taught you for 2 or 3 can know you a lot better, so think about that. I would follow a faculty member a bit, and just have a great time. You know, college is an awesome time of exploration. Remember, you're there to learn. You're also there to make friends. I strongly suggest studying abroad if you can do it. It's mind-blowingly awesome. I've never heard of a kiddo who said, I really regret that. That was a dumb thing to do. No, everybody pretty much loves it. So if you have any other things you'd like to know about making a smooth transition to college, please just post them in the College Mapper forum, and I will happily answer them for you. Talk your ear off about it. I've actually been to college 4 times, and I'm still going. Okay, so take care, kids. Have a great transition. Bye.